Hello to everybody, dear subscribers, dear friends. Today is 18 of September 2018, and we start our everyday's analysis of different currency pairs, how to trade these types of currencies in the world financial markets. This is our primary goal, to advise you as much as useful for you, for your trading, for your profitable trading, first of all. And today we'd like to concentrate your attention on the block of euro crosses, and we'd like to attract your attention especially on the euro yen cross, because here, as we suggest, we are in the very interesting phase of trading, let's say so. And let's see the market of euro yen, and let's try to understand current situation with the euro yen, both from technical and from a fundamental point of view. From a fundamental point of view, it's really very interesting that despite of recent trading disputes between China and the United States, the euro yen is really behave itself really very well from the point of view of bullish resolution. And right now, by the way, the euro yen in the phase of breaking above its moving average 200 daily line that's located around 131.07, and subsequent closing, successful closing above that line should put the euro yen on a more comfortable position to succeed further to the upside. Because as you could see, let's see the chart starting from the lows printed in the middle of 2016 below 110. At the moment the uptrend in the currency, by the way, the uptrend coincides with the lows of 2018 around 124.60, 124.70. All in all, this level presents a rather formidable support right now for the euro yen. Of course, we are really very at a very distant at a very long distance, let's say so, from that lows, because now we are about 131, and speaking about 125, 124 and a half, it's really kind of big 6 or 7 big figures from local levels to these lows. Anyway, from a medium to longer term point of view, the euro yen should remain in the position to extend its current uptrend. We suggest that sooner or later the euro yen will be back to its underlying bullish trend, and that's why we a lot of times, as you remember, we advise you to buy against this double bottom formed around 125, from, of course, from a longer term point of view, to form a kind of longer term long positions, bullish position in the currency against this level. Also, from fundamental point of view, we like to pay your attention that we suggest that this kind of move in the euro yen should also lay the ground for the further bullish potential of the euro currencies as well itself. And from that point of view, also the euro dollar should sooner or later break this really a very tough resistance right now around 117.50. Anyway, break above that level should open another impulse higher to the highs of June, the middle of June, around 118.50, where lies another important upside barrier for the euro dollar right now. But at the time of writing this report, performing this report, the euro dollar still finding rather strong interest to sell above 117 level. Let's see how the situation will develop today in the euro dollar. We suggest that sooner or later the euro dollar will break above this level of 117.50 and succeed further to the upside. Probably the catalyst of such kind of move will be today's speech of ECB President Mario Draghi. Who knows? Let's wait a little bit because he will start to speak in around half an hour from now. As regarding some other euro crosses, here the situation is a little bit different. For example, euro sterling. Of course, at the moment, British pound is really very well supported because of improvement in the relations of signing the trade agreement between European Union and UK. And in the days to come, probably the British pound should remain buoyant from that point of view. That's why we still keep our long trade recommendation in the cable with target around 132. To speak more longer term, the cable should break above its let's see the chart of the cable. It must break above its moving average 200 daily line that intersects at the moment around 135.05. Only subsequent closing above this moving average line could really change the situation for the better for the British pound in the time to come. As regarding some other crosses, we still keep our long trade recommendation in the Euro Swiss, another Euro cross. We bought it at 112.50. We suggest that this week Swiss National Bank meeting could be really very crucial for the Swiss franc, but at the time we suggest that a little bit premature to suggest that S&B will sound more loudly regarding current strength of the Swiss franc, and all in all we suggest they will remain more or less relaxed, and they could emphasize the strength of the Swiss franc only in case of direct overshooting of the level of 110 in the Euro Swiss, or in possible retesting of the lows of 2018 in the dollar Swiss. That's located around 91.87. As regarding the euro ruble, here the situation is a little bit tricky at the moment. Anyway, the trend is still strongly to the upside, while trading above 2018 uptrend line located at 73.50. Also, don't forget about moving average 200 daily line that's located around 72.80. All in all, this level of 72.50 past 72.350 should present a really very formidable support right now, and while above that level, from a longer term point of view, the euro ruble should remain poised for another spike higher. Of course, here a lot will depend on the future sanctions against Russian Federation, and from that point of view it will be really very crucial how Russian ruble will react to a next round of sanctions from the United States that should take place in November. All in all, we suggest that euro ruble still remains a buy on a dip closer to aforementioned levels. Thank you very much for all of your attention of our channel. We hope that our suggestion, our technical analysis as well as fundamental analysis was useful for your trading. Thank you, and see you tomorrow in the morning. Bye bye for now.